People in Fairhope and Spanish Fort just hours away from turning thumbs up or down on a proposed property tax increase.
Yeah, and if that vote passes, property owners in those districts will pay an additional 3 mills in property tax. Our Baldwin County reporter Hal Sherrick has a look.
City leaders say creating the special tax district is the only way to ensure improved academic performance. Opponents have said it's the county's responsibility to pay for any programs like this and that there's already enough tax revenue to support it.
I have no doubt that they will do a good job handling whatever money comes in if it should pass. That's not an issue for me. Like I said, it has more to do with questions pertaining to, the adequate resourcing that should come from the county to take care of major issues about math and reading proficiencies.
Those who've pushed to get the vote on the ballot say the only way to improve schools is through a special tax.
It just doesn't happen without this money. Now we have an opportunity. This is a red letter date for Spanish Fort. We can take this and run this and make our city so much better just simply by this one vote.
3 mills equals $30 extra in taxes for every $100,000 worth of property value. If the vote passes, Spanish Fort schools would get an extra $800,000 a year, while Fairhope schools would get roughly twice that. Anyone who lives within the attendance zone and feeder pattern of Spanish Fort or Fairhope schools can vote, not just those who live within the city limits. Advisory boards in each city would come up with projects focused on educational enrichment.
It is 100% towards that. Academics, life skill enhancements, arts, those kind of things is spelled out in the contract, nothing for athletics. This can be advanced placement programs, it can be, ACT prep type programs, tutoring, guidance counseling, those kind of things that are above and beyond what the school board normally furnishes.
If you aren't sure if you live in one of those districts, there's a pretty simple rule of thumb to follow. If your kids or other kids in your neighborhood go to Spanish Fort or Fairhope public schools, chances are very good you're able to vote in this. Now, to be for sure, you can go to Baldwin County Board of Education's online feeder program map. You can enter your address, and it'll tell you exactly which feeder pattern you live in. Elections 7 to 7 tomorrow. Of course, Fox 10 News will be here throughout to bring you all the results. Reporting live in Fairhope, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.